Good morning, lovely people. I had to pop in here this morning. Had to pop in here this morning. Had to pop in here this morning. So, you guys, we're gonna sit back. We're gonna chit chat for a few minutes this morning because I have been over the last couple of hours back and forth talking to some of you guys in my inbox over there on Facebook, and there are a few of you guys who have been messaging me um through my email, but my email is for business inquiries only. I know a lot of you guys message me on my email, but please only email me if you are interested in a business opportunity, the travel business or something like that. Okay, please only use that email for that. Good morning, Gladys. Good morning, Candace. Good morning, Purple. Good morning, Christina. I'm good. How are you? Good morning, Tiana. Tiana. Did I pronounce your name right? Tiana. Hey, Lavonda. Hey, Telly. Hey, Mary. Hey, Miko. Latanya. Rise. Riz. Lola. Black. Tila. Joyce. Ruth. Tanya. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I had to pop in here this morning just to first of all say good morning, and I hope that everyone is having a very, very blessed, awesome, and amazing Tuesday. But it was something that I wanted to come in here and say really fast before I run to the store. How many of you guys are done with your Christmas shopping? How many of y'all done with your Christmas shopping? Raise your hand. I guess I can put my hands down. I was supposed to be done with my Christmas shopping a long time ago. Y'all give this video a thumbs up too. Thumbs up the video. All of my videos, if you enjoy my content, I know that I'm crazy. I know that I'm random. But if you enjoy my content, please, every time you click on my video, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a big old gigantic thumbs up. Maybe I need to say that in the beginning of all of my videos just to remind people to give the videos a thumbs up. It gives them a positive rating. You can either thumbs up, thumbs down. It's your prerogative. But just, either or. Not you, Rachel. Good morning, Alicia. You ain't doing Christmas. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Tanya. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all with not doing Christmas. To be honest, we really wasting money for real, for real. I'm just the type of person I get a huge joy out of seeing people open gifts on Christmas. But anyway, I wanted to pop in here. Like I said, I've been talking to a lot of you guys over the last couple of hours since starting that side hustle group over there on the Facebook. A lot of you guys are like really, really apprehensive about starting businesses. I see a lot of you guys that have such amazing talents. Now, I want y'all to know a side hustle doesn't have to necessarily even be anything that you're doing online. Okay. However, I just want people to know that social media is an absolute gold mine. Okay. Social media is an absolute gold mine, and the amount of money that you can make online is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, absolutely ridiculous. I have made more money working online, random businesses, jobs, independent contracting positions, different things. I have made more money on the interwebs than I have ever made out there in corporate America. And I can honestly say that, honest to God, I've made more money on the line than I have ever made working outside of my home. Okay. And there's another thing that a lot of you guys are struggling with: mindset. A lot of you guys automatically go into a venture, go into a project, automatically thinking that you are going to fail. The one thing that I will say to you guys, if you are a person out there and you're automatically thinking that when you start something, you're going to fail, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen if you automatically think that you're going to fail something when you start it? Guess what's going to happen? You're going to fail. Okay. Period, point blank, exclamation point. I don't know about you, but I have these absolutely ridiculous prayers. I have these absolutely ridiculous ideas, these absolutely ridiculous ventures that I am going to be going into in 2019. I don't know what's going to be in store. I don't know what's going to happen. But what I do know is that I have a vision. I do know that I have a plan. And I do know that I have to go into it with a positive mindset if I even want to come close to having a positive outcome. But if I automatically go into something, automatically thinking, I'm not going to do good, I'm not going to be successful at this, guess what? I automatically have that program into my brain. Okay. Everything is figure outable. Okay, everything is figure outable. There are a lot of these ventures that I have went into, and I ain't have no knowledge. Okay, none, absolutely no knowledge of any of these avenues that I have went into. But guess what? You study, you research. Okay, you be strategic about your business. Okay, be strategic. I have a lot of people who reach out to me, even in regards to the travel business. Now, this is another thing I want people to understand. Yes, I am a travel business owner. I'm a travel agent. I will be a travel agent until they ain't no more travel agents available. Okay, that is just one of my streams of income. And let me just tell you guys, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you are a person out there and you are not a travel agent and you travel, or even if you even book a hotel room, you are leaving money on the table. That is period, point blank, exclamation point. If I would have knew then what I know now, I would have became a travel agent a long time ago. Okay. Not only was I wasting money, I was also leaving a lot of money on the table. Okay. I can go somewhere today. I can plan a trip today. Guess what? I'm either going to save on it or I'm going to come back home to a check. So that's one of my streams of income. I have a lot of people also, they say a lot of these markets are so oversaturated. Let me tell y'all something, family. If God has put you in a position, if that is what God wants you to do, guess what? I don't care if it's 1 million people that are doing it. I don't care if it's 5 million people that are doing it. If God wants you to do it, He is going to make room for you. Okay? He is going to make room for you. You have to look at it as though, look at all of the different types of bread that are on the bread aisle when you go in the grocery store. Look at all the different types of bread that are on the bread aisle when you go in the grocery store. Look at all the different types of meat. Okay. You got different brands of ham, different types brands of turkey, different brands of milk. You got all of these different brands, but guess what? Just because somebody else made a loaf of bread don't mean you can't make a loaf of bread and make money just like the last person did, family. You have to understand that if God has destined it for you, what God has in store for you, it is for you. Nobody can take that away. Again, I don't care if there's 50 million people that are in that market. Okay, you have to look at it as though even hairstylists, there are a lot of you guys out there who are talented hairstylists. I was talking to my sister about this yesterday, and that if I could do this, family, I would. If I was talented like this, I would do it. There are so many of you guys out there that can do hair. I'm talking about that can do some show enough hair. If I could braid hair, family, I got so many other things that are going on, but I would take a day out of my week. One day out of my week, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, I would do hair all freaking day long. Okay, there are people out there paying bank. I'm talking about paying big time money to get these braids and stuff in their hair. People out there paying big money to even making wigs. I know some women right now who I know personally who make wigs. They are just talented like that. They know how to make them. They know how to make the closures. They know how to color the wigs. Making bank. Okay, I'm talking about $300 and $400 a pop. I'm still shocked at the amount of money that people will spend on a wig, y'all. I mean, or even just some bundles. Girl, I could take $100 and go and buy me about 10 wigs, y'all, off samsbeauty.com. But there are so many different streams of income out there. And it's one girl that I know. She lives in a very small town, but guess where she gets most of her clients from? Guess where she gets most of her clients from? Social media. Okay. She'll do someone's hair. She'll take a picture of it. She'll post it on her Facebook page. It'll go, people will start sharing and they're like, oh my God, I like the way she does the braids. And she gets clients that actually come to her from different places. So family, there are a lot of you guys, again, that are out there sitting on talents that you could be making so much money on the interwebs, but you're scared. Oh my God, this person doing it. Oh my God, that person's doing it. Another thing, a lot of you guys out there, I saw some girl, she posted some, I don't remember, it was some cupcakes or was it cupcakes? Or was it some candy apples? She posted something. She had made some cupcakes or candy apples or something like that for her daughter's birthday party. Girl, okay, I forgot if it was SpongeBob thing. It was some kind of thing. And I was like, you got a cupcake making or a candy apple making, bitch? She was like, no, I just, do this for my daughter, whatever. Do you know how much money that you could be making cupcakes and candy apples and different things like that? The talent that you have Some of y'all are sitting on some talents and you are so afraid to just step out there in it. Family, yes, you might fail, but that's not something you put in your head. I'm not going to put in my head that I'm automatically going to fail. No. That, like I said, I have spent so much money on the internet. I have spent so much money on the internet on courses, on trainings. Some of them have been absolute gold mines. Some of them I've wasted my money on. It was something that I could have easily found on Google. Okay. One thing that I will tell you though, a lot of you guys are afraid to spend money. I always say this. It takes money to make money. Okay. No one, including myself, okay, I'm going to be honest. No one is going to give you every single bit of information that they know for free. It's just not going to happen, family. If you have a person out there and they've spent hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to gain knowledge, to gain a skill, they're not going to give you all of that information for absolute free. And you shouldn't expect them to give it to you for free. Okay. If you were a person and you have spent hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on some information and to learn something, you're not going to want to just give it away to somebody for free. Now, I give people as much as I humanly can without vomiting information. Okay, without vomiting information. I'm actually taking some classes right now for a new business venture that I'm going to in 2019 that I'm really excited about. That's going to probably make me a whole lot of money. Okay, a whole lot of money. And it's something that you guys have probably thought about, but you probably haven't ventured into it. But I just want you guys to know the side hustles, the things that we can do online to make money is just absolutely redonkulous. A Peaceful Living said, I love couponing. Is that a talent or peaceful living? Do you know? I was a person. Let me tell you, let me give you, so y'all can drop some of your side hustle ideas into the comments and I'm going to tell you if it can make you some money or not. Peaceful living. Let me tell you, couponing can make you so much money. You can start you a couponing group over on Facebook. You can get affiliates where you can, share their coupons and things. You can make money from that. Not only that, you can make YouTube videos. That's something that I'm interested in, couponing. I would love to make couponing videos. I'm not very good at the couponing thing. It takes a lot of time, to be honest. And I do have a lot of other things that are going on. There are so many people that are interested in saving money. You can make YouTube videos, couponing YouTube videos, put together deals, okay, scenarios where people can go to different stores and things and, get discounted things. Like One Cute Couponer, I shared her channel with you guys a couple of weeks ago. I found her just randomly on YouTube, okay? She had like 30-something thousand subscribers when I found her. She is at over, oh my God, I think the girl is almost at 150,000 subscribers now, which in less than a month, y'all. In less than a month. The money is there. The money is there. People love couponing. Yes, couponing is more than a hobby. Couponing can make you a lot of money, Peaceful Living. Not only that, there are things that you can purchase. And I think One Cute Couponer, I think that she also does this. She does some couponing, but she also sells the things that she coupons. Okay? She sells the things that she coupons. So you should definitely look into that, not only as being a hobby, but also being a source of income for you, Peaceful Living. Christina said, this is confirmation for me. That's why I just started my YouTube channel a month ago and I've reached 200 subs. Congratulations, Christina's Creative Creations. Another thing, a lot of you guys are really good with the DIYs. A lot of you guys that are really good DIYers. That is a very, very popular niche. Okay. It's a very popular niche. Some people want to be able to make stuff out of inexpensive things. That's a niche right there for some of you guys. Me personally, what I love helping people make money. That's my passion. I love helping people make money. I love helping people become the CEOs of their own destinies. I love people who want to become entrepreneurs. I want to help people just live their absolute best lives on their own terms. Their absolute best lives on their own terms. Hey, viewers of you, how are you doing? I taught my sister how to coupon and she turned it into a business. I was kicking myself. Miko, you can turn it into a business too. You can turn it into a business too. Just because your sister turned it into a business doesn't mean that you can't turn it into a business as well. You can turn it into a business also, Miko. Like I said, I'm interested in couponing. I'm interested in couponing, but I don't know if I have the patience to coupon. To be honest, I don't know if I have the patience to coupon. I just don't. But it's a gold mine. It's an absolute gold mine. I love you too, Deidre. Let's see something else that I could just throw out there. Cooking. It's another girl who I follow on Facebook. Now I know some people are a little bit standoffish about ordering food out of people's houses. However, this one girl, she got her business license. She cooks in her house and she sells plates. And from my understanding, from the little conversation that I've had with her, she can make anywhere from $150 to $200 in profit per day selling plates online from her house. She loves to cook. And sometimes she'll post like different little things that she's cooked. She has her little to-go plates and she sells them $7.50, $8 a pop. People buying. I'm just telling you guys, there are so many ways to make money from home. Not only that, before I get into more topics and all of that, I want to also tell you guys, I was talking about this yesterday. Somebody wanted me to make a whole entire video about it, but I'm not a tax professional, so I can't really go into deep depth about, the tax write-offs and all this other stuff. But one thing that I can tell you, when you are a business owner, okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right, y'all. My bad, because somebody in here want to play around. But if you are a business owner, the tax write-offs that you can get as a home-based business owner are absolutely phenomenal. Things that I did not know. When you run a business out of your home, you can write off your mortgage. You can write off your rent. You can write off your light bill. You can write off your internet bill. You can write off your gas mileage when you have to go and get things to run your business. You can there are so many tax write-offs, okay? I used to spend, y'all know, I talked about this before. I told you I used to dread tax season. I used to absolutely dread tax season. Now, I look forward just like I got some children, like I'm finna be getting some thousands of dollars back. The reason why is because after becoming a business owner, I can write off all of these different things that I didn't even know I could write off. As a matter of fact, I'm buying me a new I'm buying me a new MacBook computer. I already have my iMac. That's what I'm talking to you on right now. But I'm buying me a new MacBook computer. And guess what? Next year, I'm going to be writing all of that off as a business expense. Those are things that you can do. Have you guys ever wondered if you work for a company, especially a business office where you work for someone like in an office setting? Have you noticed that sometimes every year you get people that'll change their decor, they'll change different things in the office, they'll buy new computers. You're like, ain't nothing wrong with the old computers. They buy those things because they are tax write-offs, okay? Okay, yeah, we got these computers right here. They're still good, but we need to buy more computers next year because when we buy these computers, it's going to eliminate our tax debt, okay? It's going to eliminate our tax debt. So I'm buying a MacBook computer. Yes, it's going to run me $1,500, $1,600. But guess what's going to happen? Next year, I'm going to write all of that off, and that money's going to come back to me. Okay? That money's going to come back to me. So anything that I want to purchase, even travel. Let me tell you guys something about this, okay? Y'all going to gag about this one, all right? Y'all are going to absolutely gag about this one. Guess what? Because I am a travel business owner, because I'm a travel agent, again, this is only one of my streams of income. Like I told you guys, I'm taking classes for a venture that I'm starting in 2019. I'm really excited about it. The Juice Man is going into this with me. Hopefully, eventually, before the end of 2019, I'm able to actually employ my sister. I'm actually able to employ my mother. It's going to be a family affair, okay? It's going to be a family affair. But let me tell you, as a travel business owner, guess what? I can go on a trip today. Okay, I can go on a trip. Not only am I going to be saving on that trip or getting a check back from that trip, but guess what? The trip is a tax write-off. Because guess what? It's market research. It's market research. So if you were a person, if you have children, and you wanted to take your children to Disney World as a travel business owner now, okay, because you own a travel business, you taking your children to Disney World is a tax write-off because it is market research. You took your family to Disney World because you wanted to experience it as a travel agent. That way you can actually recommend Disney to your clients. You can tell them about the different attractions at Disney World, all of that. If you and your husband decided that y'all wanted to go somewhere for Valentine's Day, Cancun, okay, Jamaica, wherever it is that you want to go, that is a taxed write-off. Family. Jesse, I responded to everybody about the travel business. So if you haven't, email me again, Tywanna, TYWANNACEO at gmail.com. I get a lot of emails, so I do apologize if I didn't respond, but email me again. I'm so sorry. Or message me over there on Facebook. But family, all of this stuff is tax write-offs. All of this is tax write-offs. How do you get into the travel agent business under you and I don't have Facebook? Mrs. G, email me, Tywanna, TYWANNACEO at gmail.com. Family, being a travel agent is 100. And again, this is only one of my business ventures. Okay, only one of them. I have many. Being a travel agent is $179 one time. This is a one-time fee. They give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Like I said, you have to invest in things. You have to invest. Think about what you're wasting money on for Christmas, okay? $179 one time, $39.95 a month. That's it, okay? So you'll be charged $179 the first time. The next month, 30 days later, you'll be charged $39.95 every month, and that's going to cover your personalized booking engine. You're going to have a personalized booking engine for you, okay, that you can. I've done a whole video on this showing you guys my back office and all of that stuff. A booking engine that you can. I get people who book on my website, family. I just send them the link. I send them the link. They'll find a decent deal, a cabin or something. They'll book it, and guess what? I didn't even have no hand in that other than sending them the website, and I get that money. I get that money. Okay, I get the money. Now, that's a win-win situation. Not only are you making money, are people booking travel with you? Because people look at it as this. Well, most people don't use travel agents anymore. Let me tell you how big of a lie that is. People use travel agents. Let me tell you why. Not only can travel agents save you the headache of booking the trip yourself, booking the flight, they can do check-ins and different things like that for you. Sometimes we have access to exclusive vendors. We also get access to exclusive deals that we can offer to our clients. Different things like that, family. It is so easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Some people are like, oh my God, I don't know nothing about the travel business. Neither did I. Neither did I. But 6 months later, I'm making money as a travel agent, and I'm also traveling to different places that I've never been before. Doing things with my mom that I've never done. I mean, just random spontaneous vacations. And all of this stuff is a tax write-off. All of this stuff is a tax write-off. So I'm not concerned about tax season going into 2019. You don't want to know why? Because everything that I did in 2018, I'm going to be getting all of that money back in my taxes. Period, point blank, exclamation point. But that's just one thing. Say your email slower. Tywanna, T as in Tom, Y W A N N A CEO at gmail.com. Tywanna CEO at gmail.com. So again, that's just one of my business ventures. Again, and this new thing that I'm going into in 2019, I'm learning it. I've spent, I think almost $200 on trainings, $200 on access to vendors. Ooh, family, I've spent some money on this one, okay? But it's going to yield me a very, very amazing profit, okay? A very, very amazing profit. And I get a lot of y'all who reach out to me about the travel business, and you can do your own due diligence and do research. When you reach out to me, I'm going to send you the information, you do the research. But $179 one time, $39.95 a month, it only makes sense, family. It only makes sense if you want to travel more with your folks, okay? You want to save on these trips. You want to be able to write this stuff up on your taxes. You need to become a travel agent. But again, markets are not, you can say that a market is oversaturated, but again, if it's for you, it's for you. And God will definitely make room for you if it is something that He has called you to do. And one thing that I love, absolutely, that's probably some of you guys emailing me right now about the travel business. And I'm going to respond as soon as I get off of here. But there are so many of you guys who have talents, and you're sitting on it because you're afraid that, it's too many people that are doing it and you're not going to be successful at it. How will you know if you don't try? Okay. How will you know if you don't try? Because you won't know if you're going to fail if you don't at least give it a try. And there's nothing greater to me than something that has a 30-day money back guarantee. Find Your Credit Repair is another great one. That's, like I said, going into 2019, I'm going to help people make money. I'm going to help people fix their credit. I personally want to help people just become a better them in 2019. But credit repair, that's another great niche. Okay. It is another great niche. Reason why I say that is because there are a lot of people out there who are looking to fix their credit. You can fix your credit yourself. There are a ton of different ways that you can DIY and fix your credit. It's going to take time. Okay. It's going to take time to fix your credit, but there are a lot of people out there that really don't want to, they feel like they don't have the time to do it or whatever. Okay. So they pay people to fix their credit. So credit repair is another very good business to go into. I personally think. There are some people who don't think so, but I think credit repair is a great niche to go into. So I think I already, family, y'all remember I used to tell y'all that I don't have a brand. I think I found my brand, helping people make money, helping people better their credit, helping people just become financially free going into 2019 and beyond. That's my brand. I think I have found, I don't think I know, because somebody else asked me this on Facebook yesterday. How do you know when you have found your passion? You'll know. Let me tell you how you know when you found when you have found your passion. When you wake up in the morning and it won't feel like a chore. Okay. It won't feel like a chore to go and get the money. It won't feel like a chore. It'll just feel like your passion will wake you up. You won't wake up like, oh, I gotta go to work today. Oh, I gotta go and do this today. You will wake up with a fire under you like no other. And family, let me tell you, I get so much joy when people message me and they're like, girl, I landed this job. Girl, I've done this. Girl, I've done that. Thank you so much for this. I get so much joy when people tell me that they are winning, especially when they've been trying to do this for so long. They've been wanting to do it, but they've been standoffish because they didn't know if they were going to be successful in it. And it was just something that I said that just sparked something under them to try it anyway. That right there just really, oh my God, it's so humbling. It's so humbling. So I think I keep saying I know that I have found my passion. My passion is to help God's people, for real. Help God's people, period. I have found successful survey company thanks to you. Oh, awesome, Inez. That's awesome. That's awesome. What's for you is for you. You don't have to worry ever. Absolutely. Nirvana. But Misty, email me, tywannaceo@gmail.com. Everybody that's interested in travel, you should gift yourself a travel business for Christmas. Forget that Michael Kors bag. Forget that that new pair of shoes that you want, because guess what? Sooner or later, them shoes gonna be tilted over, running over. You're gonna have to throw them away. That bag gonna fall apart, and you're gonna have a $2 or $3 in it. But you can actually start a business. And again, this is not just the travel business. There are so many different niches that you guys can go into that you can make some money, but you're so afraid. But the travel business, that is a win-win for everybody. I don't care. I'm pretty sure most of you guys out there are probably interested right now, just thinking about your next destination, thinking about your next getaway. Some of y'all out there booking trips, y'all, you can pay me. Okay. Well, I take that back. You can pay me, but you couldn't convince me to book a trip for free to save my life. Okay. There is no way in Sam hell, knowing what I know now as a travel agent, you couldn't convince me to go on nobody's booking engine and book nothing without me getting a check. I'm either going to get a check on it or I'm going to save on it, period. Okay. It's going to have to be a tax write-off for me. And that's period. There is 141 people in here. Everybody, yeah, thumbs up the video. Like y'all watching, it takes a split second. Thumbs up the video for your girl. It's not a requirement, but I would surely appreciate it. 2019, me and you is doing this travel. Yes. Now, there are a lot of you guys who right now, you just don't have the $179. I totally understand that. It's totally understandable. However, I just want you guys to know that a lot of you guys are spending money on things that are, it really ain't going to be absolutely no return on your investment. You're going to be investing in things that you ain't finna make a dime. Okay. Travel agent is popping. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And like I said, I don't sell nobody no pipe dream. Some of you guys who have messaged me previously, you guys will know. You guys will know. People have reached out to me about the travel business, and they were like, how soon do you think I can make money? One thing that I'm going to tell you, I will never tell anybody that you're going to join the travel business, you're going to make money the next day. Because guess what? If you join any business venture, okay, if you join any business venture and the person tells you you're going to get rich overnight, run. Run. What is the name of my travel business? Giovanni, message me, boo. Message me. TaiwanCEO@gmail.com. Thank you. But anybody who tells you that you can make $1 million overnight, run as far as you can. I don't care what type of business that you go into. You are going to have to work the business, okay? And there is a way that I teach people, that I show people rather, that you can actually make money. I'm not going to say super fast with the travel business, but you can actually start getting some of your investment back within the first 30 days. Now, there is a 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, so you have 30 days to try the business out for yourself. If you feel like it's not for you, then you can get your money back. But what I will say is if you actually come into the business and you work the business as it is a business and not a hobby, okay? Now, there are some of you guys who want to become travel agents for the discounts and the deals alone, and that's fine, okay? For the discounts and the deals alone, and that is fine. Somebody tell me to spell it. Let me put it in the chat. I'm going to put my email in the description box for those of you that are inquiring. There it is right there, TaiwanCEO@gmail.com. But I want you guys to know that if you come to the business, you work it as though it is a business, okay? And you work it like you want to make some money. You are going to make some money, period, okay? Period. And like I said, there are some of you guys who want to come into it strictly for the discounts and the deals, and there's nothing wrong with that. When I first started the business, that's all I was interested in. The only thing that I was interested in was getting the discounts. I'm going to be honest. That's the only thing that I was interested in was getting the discounts. But once I saw the value and the opportunity and I saw the money-making potential, okay, I don't do the travel business full-time. I have a lot of other ventures that I'm doing. Again, I'm one of those types of people. I truly believe in multiple streams of income. I feel like if you have multiple bills, you should have multiple streams of income. And the reason why I say that is because family, a lot of you guys got one job. What if that job were to close today? What is your backup plan? What is your plan B? What is your plan B? I want everybody that's in here right now, tell me, what is your plan B? If you have one stream of income right now, what will you do if your business were to close today or you were to walk into work today and your boss said you're fired? What is your plan B? And then I have a second question that's going to follow that up in a second. What is your plan B? Right now, if you have one stream of income, what is your plan B? What are you going to do if you going to work today, or after you get off work today, your boss comes up to you and he says you're fired? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Paparazzi, yes, I've heard about paparazzi. Paparazzi is a good business to go into. Anybody that's interested in selling jewelry, I be seeing a lot of you guys who I'm friends with on Facebook going live selling your paparazzi jewelry. That's another good business. Absolutely. Peaceful Living said, I don't have a plan B, but plan B, just Jesus. Jesus, he always on the main line, but he also gave us some senses, okay? Jess Allure said, I don't have one. I actually want to quit my 40K job. Family. Right now, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're not following me on Facebook, you wouldn't know this. But there's a lady that I go to church with. Walked into work one day, regular day. Walked into work. Guess what happened? Sat down at her desk. Guess what she's presented with? A pink slip. 17 years. Was it 15 or 17? I think it was 17. I think she said 17. 17 years she's been working for this company. Without reason, cause, or explanation. She had to go, and this was only a few weeks ago. It's never a good time to be without a steady stream of income, but it's definitely a very, very bad time to be without an income this time of year, especially when you have small children. When you have children during the holidays, it's, oh my God, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine going into work and just we eliminating this position. 17 years, we are eliminating this position. Your position is no longer. Bye. Bye. Can you imagine? Lola said the same thing happened at her brother's job. Can you imagine? I can't. And since I've asked a lot of you guys how many streams of, well, I've asked you guys how many of you guys have a plan B. I'm going to ask this question. How many of you guys in here? Well, no, that's not the question I want to ask. Tell me how many streams of income that you have. If you have one, put one. If you have two, put two. If you have three, put three. How many streams of income do you have? And then I'm going to tell you how many that I have. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average did you hear me? The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. How many do you have? One, two, 0, 1, 3, 1. Seeing a lot of ones. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Well, let me tell you how many streams of income that I have. 8. 8. The one that I am starting in January makes number 8. Now, some people may look at that as, oh my God, that's too much. But guess what? I could lose one of my streams of income right now and I wouldn't bat an eyelash. I would not bat an eyelash. You want to know why? Because I have 7 other streams of income to fall on. I would not bat an eyelash. Of course, I would have to find something to supplement that one. I have 8. 8. So if you have a business idea, I want to ask you guys, what is stopping you from starting your business today? A lot of y'all like, well, I'm waiting on the first of the year. Why? Why? Why are you waiting on the first? A lot of you guys are going into 2019 in absolute debt because you're spending all this money for Christmas. What is stopping you from starting your business today? This is a serious question. Serious question. Miss Crown said procrastination. Ooh. Let me tell you, that word right there, that right there is, baby. Latanya said you need to be paid as a mentor. To be honest, that is something that I want to do one day. There are things that I have to work on, to be honest, but that is something that I want to do one day. Like I said, I honestly and truly have found my passion, and I want to help people just become the best them that they can be in their finances, in their credit, in their just overall life, you guys, for real. Mona said, I'm afraid of asking people and rejection. What exactly will you be asking people, Mona? What business venture are you interested in going into, and what exactly are you afraid of asking people? What exactly are you afraid of asking people? Jess Allure said, I'm not a salesperson. I don't like chasing people. I'm not a salesperson either, but what are you trying to sell, Jess Allure? Tell me what you're trying to sell. Extra Fluffy said, I want to own I want my own website. I'm on eBay for now, and I do think I procrastinate a lot. Yes, procrastination will definitely keep you away from the money. Absolutely. All day and all night. All day and all night. I want another one. I just want to be able to pay my car note with it. Tanya, and that's the thing. I want people to know that everybody, because one thing that I hate, and I'm going to be honest, one thing that I hate is when a lot of networkers, when a lot of entrepreneurs, when they're really flashy with, they show off the fancy cars, they show off the big old fancy house, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of the things that you have accomplished as an entrepreneur. However, that's having a yacht, that's not everybody's desire. That's not everybody's dream. Some people just want to be able to bring in an extra $500 into their household. An extra $500 can change some people's lives. Just an extra $500. And that's what I want. I want to be able to help people, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. If you want to bring in an extra $500, I want to be able to help you do that. If you want to be able to bring in an extra $2,000, I want to be able to help you do that. Like I said, I don't know about nobody else, but I have given myself a goal. 12 months to 6 figures. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get there, family. I don't know. Okay. I do not know how I'm going to get to 12 figures in 6 months. In 6 figures in 12 months. I said 12 figures in 6 months. Woo, Lord, is that a little bit of confirmation? Are you telling me, girl, you're going to get to 12 figures in 6 months, girl? But 6 figures in 12 months, I have no idea how I'm going to get there. But I want to bring some people along with me on the journey. And the reason being is because sometimes it takes a village of people. I want business-minded people around me. I don't need anyone around me. There are people out there who just hate to see other people thriving in life or hate to see other people that are being successful. Man, I want everybody to win. When I tell you guys I want everyone to win, I legit mean that I want everyone listening within the sound of my voice. And this is my right hand to God. My right hand to God. I want everybody within the sound of my voice to win in life, whether that be through, like I said, your finances, your credit, spiritually, whatever. I want everyone to win. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I clap when I see other people winning. Okay? Reason being is because I know that my time is coming. Everything happens in God's perfect timing. Okay? There are things that I have tried in the past that just didn't work. And guess what? I might be able to try them today and they might work. Everything happens in God's perfect timing. Even with the travel business, this was presented to me over a year ago. And guess what happened? I sat on it. I sat on it for over a year. Over a year. But 6 months ago, I said, I woke up one day. I said, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to step out on faith. Try this opportunity. If it's not successful, it's not successful. Okay, I've wasted money on, far less things that will definitely not bring me any return on my investment. You just need to do it. You just need to start. You need to stop procrastinating. Stop saying I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Stop saying you're gonna wait until next month. No, you start today. You start today. And I have never looked. I've never looked back. I've never looked back. But you get some people, they see other people winning and they're like, just giving you the stank face, I don't know. I want everyone to win. There is enough out here for all of us. There is enough out here for all of us. And that doesn't even necessarily mean that we're all going to go into the same avenues of business. Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys are interested in the credit repair thing. Some of you guys are interested in the couponing thing. Some of you guys are interested in eBay and all of these other things. There's enough out here for everybody. And literally, if that's what you want, if you pray for it and you absolutely believe, it can happen. It can happen. In God's perfect timing, though, I had to tell myself that just because you're not getting what you pray for now, it doesn't mean that it's a no. It just means not right now. Okay. And I look at business opportunities, I look at business ventures as planting seeds. What happens when you plant a seed? What you got to do? When you plant that seed, you're not going to go in there tomorrow and it's going to be a big old tree. Is it? What you're going to have to do? You're going to have to water it. I don't know about y'all, but my mom and daddy, they talk to their plants, y'all. Do anybody else talk to their plants? You're going to have to talk to that seed. You're going to have to do all of these different things. It's going to take time for that seed to grow into this big, beautiful tree full of leaves, fruit, whatever. But my number one thing when people are interested in joining me in business, if it's something that they want to join me in, travel is one of them. The number one thing that I tell people, do not join any business if you are a quitter, okay? If you are a person who's going to start a business venture, you're going to try it for a week and you ain't made $1,000 in a week, you're going to quit. Go waste somebody else's time. For real. If you are going to start a business venture and in a week, if you don't make $1,000, you're ready to give up and quit. Save yourself that heartache. Save yourself that time and energy. Because like I said, I understand that a business is not for everybody. Everybody is not made to be a boss. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. We need people out there to work business, to work for other people. I mean, because that's just the way the world works. Okay. Sometimes you need people to do other things. Okay. You need people to do this. You need people to do that. So everybody's not meant to be a boss. So that's not a bad thing. But if you're a person who easily gives up, okay, if you start something and you're ready to quit after a week because you're overwhelmed, it's not for you. And I'm being blunt. Because there are a lot of people who reached out to me because they're ready to be a travel agent. The first thing they ask me is, how soon can I make money? Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. You can make money as quick as it depends on your work ethic. I can't tell you how soon you're going to make money. There are some people who come into the business and they book trips their first week. Some people who come into business, it takes them 3 months to book trips. There are some people who come into business, it takes them 6 months. But guess what? When they get on that roll and they start booking, it's back to back. They ain't got enough time in the day to put quotes together. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. You can't start something today. I'm going to work it for an hour today. Now, again, the travel business, I do that part-time. Okay? I do it part-time. I make full-time money. But you have to be consistent. Another thing I posted on Facebook, there's a lot of people who don't mind going to a job and working for somebody else for 8 hours, and they come home and just, oh my God, I ain't got time to do this. You refuse to put an hour or two worth of work into something that you are building for yourself. Are you willing to put in the blood, sweat, and tears today, this week, this month, this year, to yield the benefits of something that is probably going to be, I'm talking about family, a business that you're going to be able to pass down to your children, your grandchildren, something that you're going to be able to build and pass down to for generations to come in a couple of years from now? Are you willing to go through the fire, the ringers right now? Because you're going to have to get dirty. You're going to have to be dirty. You're going to have to get dirty. So if you real pretty and you just want to be prissy and you just want to stay clean, this ain't for you. Okay. You're gonna have to crawl through the trenches. Okay, we're gonna have to crawl through the trench. We're gonna have to get muddy. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Shawshank Redemption, but where old buddy said he the only person that I knew that'll crawl through a tunnel full of shit and come out the other end smelling like a rose. You're gonna have to do that, family. You're gonna have to get dirty. You're gonna have to get real dirty. But we're going to come out the other end smelling like a rose. It might take us a year, might take us 2 years, might take us 3 years. But it's going to come. But you have to be consistent. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen Shawshank Redemption. He's the only person I know that crawled through a tunnel of shit and came out the other end smelling like a rose. It's just true, family. It's true in business. It's true in business. Most people that have started business will tell you they lost money before they made money. Has anybody else ever heard that before? They lost money before they made money. I know I'm not the only person. My daddy had 2 businesses. My daddy was an electrician. He had 3 businesses. He was an electrician, he was a welder, and he also fixed computers and different things like that. So he got a degree in industrial electronics, industrial electricity, and he also had a welding degree. And I learned this from my papa. Okay, a man who I trust with my life, who told me, you're gonna lose money before you make some money. Bye, Nirvana. Have a good day. Christina said, I lost money before I made it. Yes, because you're going to have to invest in your business. You're going to have to put in the investment before you see a yield before you see a return on the investment. You're going to have to invest. And there are a lot of you guys who are, like I said, tax season is coming up. Tax season is coming up. A lot of you guys are going to be getting some bank family. I'm for real. I had no idea people get the amount of money that they get during tax season. Some of y'all be getting some money during tax season. I'm talking about some money. And I had no idea. I'm like, people really be walking around here with $8,000 and $9,000 in taxes. Girl, every year I've had to pay the government. Okay. Every year I've had to pay these folks. Only now, since starting a business, I'm going to be able to get some of that money back instead of having to pay. But I'm like, people really be getting a lot of money back for taxes. And what they go and buy? They go and buy furniture. And there's nothing wrong. Again, I want to make it perfectly clear. There's nothing wrong with doing something nice for yourself. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. However, there are some of you guys who are going, and I'm still trying to figure out, damn, people got to buy a new furniture set every year. Maybe people need to go and invest in some, a little bit better, more quality furniture instead of going and buying furniture every single year. I mean, you got some people who buy the same thing over and over again every year. Going to rent a center and things every year. What? People who go and buy a brand new car every year. Why? Every year you got people that's going and putting $4,000 and $5,000 down on a car that's finna get repoed in 3 months. I swear I don't understand people's mindset. I just don't. If I was getting that type of money back in taxes, what? I could family. If I was getting that type of money back in taxes, baby, I would be family. I can't even imagine I can just think of all of the avenues and all of the business ideas that are just floating around in my mind if I was to actually get that type of money back every year. The money for the travel business, you're paying for access to vendors. You're joining under a host agency. So you're paying for access to vendors. You're paying for a personalized booking engine. You're also you're getting unlimited training, unlimited support, all of that. Okay. Literally, I will tell you one thing, since becoming a travel agent, when I call a hotel or I call a cruise line and I'm like, I'm with such and such, I'm a travel agent, they at attention. Okay. They at attention. So you're paying for access to vendors. You're paying for your personalized booking engine. You're paying for unlimited training and support. That is what you're paying for when you become a travel agent. I'm Christina. I'm shocked. I mean, I literally didn't know people were getting that type of money back in taxes. I was living under a rock. But when I was like, what? $9,000? You get that back every year? How is that? Well, I guess if you have children, because I know you get is it $2,500 per child or something like that? So I do know that people get a certain amount of money back per child. So I guess that does have a lot to do with it. But I ain't never got a tax check. I'm getting one this year though. I would love to work from home job that doesn't require talking on the telephone. Any suggestions? I posted some on my website. Shanika, you should probably try Appen. You can try Virtual Vicky. You can try Fancy Hands. You could try Lion Bridge, iSoft Stone. All of those are on my website. And be broken a month. Miss Dania, I swear, Miss Daya, I swear I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I promise I don't. I can only think about the stuff that I can do with that type of money. ever family. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person, I prefer to reap the benefits of, okay, let me see how I can say this without sounding rude. Let me see. I need to bite my tongue for a minute because I don't want to sound rude. I'm just going to keep that to myself. I'm going to keep it to myself, family. I'm going to keep it to myself. Some stuff you got to just keep to yourself. Having a business, you do get back money. I take my tax return and put it back in my business, computers, cameras, lenses, upgrades. I have never seen $9,000. Exactly, Rise. Always put it back into your business. Always put it back into your business. They buy Jordans and go out to eat. Rhonda, I swear I don't get it. Michael Jordan, oh my God. If you're not following me on Facebook, you didn't see this, but I posted a picture on Facebook. Family, did you guys know that in 2004, 2008, 2010, 2014, they were the same exact. They got these new Jordans. I don't even know the name of them again because I don't buy Jordans. Okay, I've never bought Jordans. My parents never bought us Jordans. That wasn't something that they bought us. Okay, did we have name brand shoes? Yes. My thing when I was in school, I loved K-Swiss. I don't know about nobody else. I love K-Swiss and Reebok. That's what they used to always get us in school. K-Swiss, Reebok. Yeah, they used to get us some Nikes, but we never got a $200 pair of shoes ever. Okay, but these were the same exact pair of shoes, the same color, everything. In 2004, 2008, 2010, 2014, and again in 2018. They are the same shoes, side by side. The only difference is one pair may be low top, another pair may be high top, but they're the same exact color and everything. What? I don't get it, family. So like I said, it's no judgment. It's no judgment, but I'm just trying to understand the logic in people who buy the same shoes over and over and over and over and over again, and they spend $200 and $300 on these shoes. I guess I'm just trying to understand the logic. I don't know. I mean, my thing is this. Hell, I feel like this. A lot of people are like, well, is Michael Jordan ever going to make a statement? My thing is this. Hell, I guess he feel like if I could keep selling y'all the same shoes over and over again, and y'all stupid enough to buy them, I'm gonna keep selling them to you. I don't think hell, I don't blame Michael Jordan for putting out the same shoe that people keep buying it. It's strategic. You got something like Michael Jordan need to make a statement. Why should he make a statement? He's not putting a gun in nobody's head telling them to come buy his shoes. He's not putting no gun in nobody's head and telling them to come buy my shoes. So if I could put out the same shoe over and over and over again and you stupid enough to buy it, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep putting out the same shoe over and over and over again, and you're going to keep coming to buy it. So I got a lot of people that saw Michael Jordan need to make a statement. What the he did nothing. He hasn't done anything. What has he done? He's done nothing. They're the same shoe. Camel, the same shoe. I posted this on Facebook. You on my page. I don't know if you saw it, but I posted that picture on Facebook. It was 5 years. I think, like I said, I don't remember the exact years, but I think it was 2004, 2008, 2010, 2014, and again 2018. They're all the same shoe. Literally the same color and everything. So again, if people are stupid enough to buy them, hell, if I was Jordan, I'd be stupid enough to keep selling them too. Shit. $200 a pop? What? Anyway, family, I'm not going to hold y'all long, but again, if you are looking for side hustles, if you are looking for ways to make money online, I do have that group. I'm going to put the link in the status. It's either going to be in the description box or it's going to be in the pinned post. YouTube is really funny and funky when it comes to putting links and stuff in the description. I don't know why, but they're really funny when it comes to that. But if you're a person, if you're looking to start a business, again, I don't care what type of business that it is. We're going to be just sharing. We're going to be bouncing ideas off of each other in the group. You guys can come over there. You can share ideas. I'm going to be sharing some ideas in the group as well. So again, this is for business. Okay. People who are looking to start businesses do not. And the reason I say this because some people messaged me yesterday after joining the group. Where can I find a job where I can do some chat? I'm like, this is not a group. This ain't the group for that. Okay. This group is for people who are looking to start businesses. Invest in yourself. Okay. If you're looking for jobs, I have a whole group for that. If you're looking for jobs, I have a whole website for that. I have a whole blog where I share jobs. Okay. Again, there's nothing wrong with a job. Nothing. But the things that I am sharing are for people who are looking to start businesses in this particular group. I'm still going to be sharing jobs. Okay. Still going to be sharing jobs, but I'm talking about business. And also, if you're looking to start a travel business, I'm talking about today, tomorrow, this week, family. Do not sleep on this opportunity. Okay. Do not sleep on this opportunity. You should get started today, this year, before you hit 2019. I know some of y'all are like, I'm going to start my business January 1st. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're looking to start January 1st, that is perfectly fine. But what is stopping you from starting your business today? Again, some of y'all thinking about what you're finna go and buy to put up under that tree and wrap so it can get towed up in a couple of days after they open it. Okay, so start a business. Gift yourself a travel business for Christmas, or gift yourself a business, period, for Christmas. If it is something that you've been wanting to do, if it is something that you have been wanting to start it today. Email me, Taiwana, TYWANNA CEO at gmail.com. Do we have to license the travel business? No, you do not. Only if you desire to. I personally have an LLC, but it is not a requirement. It's not a requirement unless you live in Florida. I think if you live in the state of Florida, you do have to be licensed to sell travel. But if you live anywhere other than the state of Florida, you don't need a license. Anything for international persons. Depends on where you live, Penny. Depends on where you live. Thank you so much, Miko. Thank you. But I'm about to get up off of here. Thumbs this video up if you've made it to the end. If you're still here with me, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll put the link to the side hustle and the work at home groups in the description box, as well as my email. If you're looking to start a business, please only email me if you are looking to start your travel business. What if you have the money at the moment? Can we still join? Yes, you can join whenever. It's not a requirement that you join today. Okay. This is just me saying for those of you that are able to join and that want to join. It's only for people who want to. But you can start your business whenever you are ready. Whenever you are ready, in your perfect timing. It is no rush for you to start your business. Okay. No rush. I'm just saying for people who are ready to start today. Okay. Today, email me, TaiwanaCEO at gmail.com. Bye, family. Hope that everybody has a very, very blessed rest of your day.